Always knew I'd end up on Pandora.
On the one hand... Let's see... All right, what do we got here?
I'm 6 right now.
Deploying sentry!
danger, excitement, mustaches. It's time for another episode of Vault Hunter Adventures featuring Sir Hammerlock. In this week's tale, our hard-boiled heroes travel to the savage continent of Agris. Their goal? To uncover the most exotic creatures Pandora has to offer and give them the old 1-2. But danger looms on the horizon for our swell swashbucklers. For while Handsome Jack may be gone, his legacy lives on.
Aha! You've made it, old chum. I've set up a base camp of sorts near your location. Come find me, would you?
Meet my lady friend. Wasn't so challenging.
I'm nearby. Come find me and we'll fight our way to the lodge together. Then it'll be nothing but a carefree weekend of hunting, companionship, and bawdy jokes about social taboo.
Bolt Hunter. Welcome to Wagris.
The lodge is just up the path here. Stick close and we should arrive with no trouble.
Tossing the little lady. Die so easy! Stay out!
I see you in my swamp, little mouse. I know why you're here. You want what's in my ship. You want my power. Pardon. We came here to hunt. Afraid we've never heard of you before. What? Really? Professor Nakayama? Nigerian Scout? Poisoned Atlas's CEO. Oh, that's nice. Good for you. People are terrified of me. How do you not know? You guys are assholes. We can use this lodge as a base of operation.
Our hunting expeditions. I'll let you do yours. Press that switch and let there be light. In the bowels of this continent lie dozens of creatures for us to track down. I can prepare that catchment. There we shall sail into the heart of relative dimness and begin our hunt. Tally-ho! Joining me on this expedition. One can get rather lonely on treks such as these, and my right hand being
Made of metal, I'm incapable of amusing myself in the way most other males would. Some ribald humor for you there. Positively ribald.
There's the catch-a-boat station where you can summon a dinghy. I shall have to repair it after I take a moment to laugh heartily at the amusing cadence of the word dinghy. Now that that's over with, please watch my back. Once I've repaired the station, you can summon a dinghy, travel deeper into the swamp, and start hunting some real game. Deploying sentry! Bolt Hunter, I fear things are about to get hairy.
They've got boats! Where in damnation do they get boats?
That guy was gonna die. Grenade! Shotgun prime!
Something's wrong here, Vault Hunter.
Who's that horribly overdramatic so-and-so who sicked those savages on us? I finished repairing the catcher boat. Grab a dinghy and get going. Now, let's go hunting.
I've heard tell of an unusual creature out in Sillis Grove. Head out there, find it, and do what you do best. By which I mean blast it in tiny bits.
Let's get to killing, sweetheart. Be here! Turret out! You fellas meet the missus? Nothing like a turret kill! Railgun deployed!
A steed. Well armored and incredibly deadly. Watch its tail, Vault Hunter.
You fellas meet the missus? Thanks, honey!
Curious as to why I can order these savages around? We shall deal with you in good time, sir. I promised my companion a pleasurable weekend of hunting, and a gentleman always keeps his word. What? Come on. You guys fight me already? Vault Hunter, it appears we shan't get a moment's peace as long as this Nakayama fellow keeps hassling us to go fight him. I've heard some bizarre radio chatter coming from the other side of Silas Grove. I'm afraid you'll have to head there, stop whatever horrible plans Nakayama has conceived, and save the world. Again. Great. Yeah, good. That's what I wanted. You won't regret it. Picking up radio chatter. It sounds like Nakayama's savages are engaged in some sort of ritual worship, lots of chanting and the like. Be careful. Can I just say, super pumped we're arch enemies now. You and Jack were nemesis, and no matter we're fighting, it's like I'm as cool as Handsome Jack. No, it's like a dream. After you killed Jack, I feel like SS Terminus with Iridium and research equipment, determined to carry on this until I leave I feel grown and crush the life out of you. Vault Hunter. These savages are worshipping something that means two things. It'll be Hyperion, it'll be dead. You've made it. What the devil are they worshipping? A deadly creature? Some Hyperion murder bot? Oh, bloody hell.
Minion! Who told you I was vacationing out here? I stowed myself in the HSS Terminus to get away from danger. Look, I know I'm your best friend, but sometimes I just need to sit back, relax, and get worshipped by a bunch of dudes who look kind of like that douchebag you killed.
What'd you say? Claptrap, what are you doing? Shut up!
What? I'm just saying that if you could measure a human being in douchelosity, Handsome Jack would be off the scale.
Auto gun deployed!
Get him!
Or one bogey!
You saved me! You hear that, you stupid jackal?
Blasphemous screamy screams are coming from over there!
Oh, clearly you did hear that. Whoops.
Two of them up! Wasn't so challenging. I love this planet! It's killing time!
Thanks for killing those dudes who were worshiping me. I was so tired of their endless affection and respect. So, you want to stop the sets before you ganked them? The savages let me in on the professor's plan. He's got a temporary lab set up at Arlington Station that he's using to create iridium-engineered Jack clones. You gotta destroy samples of Jack's DNA and shut down that lab. Great! You made it to Nakayama's lab! Now you've got to find the samples of Handsome Jack's DNA and destroy them!
That's one of my mysterious DNA samples. The life force of my incredibly secret candidate.
That's one sample destroyed! I can practically smell it! Here!
Who opened my DNA safes? Hello?
It's killing time!
Consider not ruining my plan to kill Handsome Jack. Just think of all the upsides. Dumb.
The DNA samples have been
Grenado!
Now you just gotta shut down the lab progress by putting the switch. It won't be hard, so long as you didn't lose any relating to these festivities. You'll be well aware of the testing. Last time I tried to make a flip the switch objective entertaining.
Now you be careful, honey. Meet my lady friend.
That's it, Bolt Hunter. It's time to
Here you
face
go. Hey, happens to the best.
Oh my god, don't be changed. Oh, that's bad. Exceedingly well done, Vault Hunter. Come on back to me and we'll see about taking down Nakayama himself. Okay. Honestly speaking, now that he's still stop me. My sample that's the most dangerous genetic monstrosity Bendor has ever seen. The only way to truly stop me is to come to my ship and kill me. Wait, why did I tell you that? What a rubbish genius you are. Good God, man, show some backbone. Throw some sarcastic taunts at us or something. What? Professor so moronically told us, he's still in possession of a secondary genetic modification lab in the confines of his crashed ship, the HSS Terminus. Being the badass you are, I'm certain you'll have no trouble heading to his ship and shooting the living daylights out of him. Vault Hunter, quick suggestion. Just stop teasing me. I've already found my secret weapon, and I'm activating it now, so, you're already too late. You don't need to head to the terminus and kill me. You're nearly there, Vault Hunter. You must find the Professor and wipe him out before he unleashes his secret weapon. Quite ironic in a sense. We came here to hunt creatures, and now you're tracking the most dangerous game of all.
It's the most dangerous game, minion. Just FYI.
You're still coming for me? Okay, release the elites. What the hell? Those were literally my best guys! Oh god, I'm so screwed! Crap, 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 crap.
one hand. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone. I've got the blood!
I'm totally terrified right now, but I think I've still got a chance to stop you, Vault Hunter. You may be a walking apocalypse, but I've got my brains, and my guns, and this ship! I may just have a chance again!
Simple, Vault Hunter. Now, go collect the fruits of your labors from the terminus.
Good God. Wow, that's... wow. Would you look at that?
stalker the size of a small moon. Now imagine yourself killing it. It's time to make that dream a reality, my friend. I found the stalker in question. I recommend grabbing some friends and taking him out.
You fellas meet the missus? I will compensate! All right, what do we got here?
Hyperion hopes you enjoy your new generation.
Got some health here. Hurry out! Who's next, huh? Throwing matchup! Present for you! Dreams do indeed come true. Well done! Got crystals, I hope. Iridium is not the only treasure the vaults gave us. Funny stuff. Chew 'em up! Yeah! On the move! Nope! Not today!
Bullymong's lair, comrade. Keep an eye out for him. Bullymong seems to turtle up when you're near it, my cohort. Maybe we should get some distance before engaging.
Take this! That. Let's kill him, sweetheart! Load that turret! And the crowd goes wild! Turret, what would I do without it? Load that turret!
Friend? Oh, no, I don't. I'm sorry. Come back whenever you're done. Welcome to the badass...
Listen carefully, mouth breathers of the world. This is Patricia Tanis, and I have found another vault. As you may know, the opening of the first vault 5 years ago triggered a chain reaction that revealed more vaults on Pandora.
Ring! You don't want to hear about that, Vault Hunter! You want to hear about loot and packs and explosions! I'm Torg, and I'm here to ask you one question, and one question only. Explosions?
Get off this echo frequency, you protein-guzzling buffoon! I'm trying to convey...
That sentence had too many syllables! Apologize!
As I was saying, I've discovered that this new vault is buried in the center of a large crater, and will only open, and I quote, once the champion of Pandora feeds it the blood of the ultimate coward.
We at the Torg Corporation sincerely believe this is f***ing awesome! It's so awesome that we're gonna set up a tournament to find us #1 badass! If you want in, come to where the vault is buried, in the badass crater of Badassitude!
That's not what the area is called!
Badass crater of Badassitude! Badassitude, badass! This is Mr. Torg, broadcasting to you from deep orbit. If you're here, that means you want to win our tournament. Open a vault and earn the title of #1 badass. Now, before you get started, you gotta digitally sign our legal waiver. Just kidding. Fuck the legal waiver. You're in Torgland now, sucker. sick guitar solo.
Hey, y'all! Welcome to the
Right now, you're ranked 50th in the badass leaderboards, which puts you behind my grandma, but ahead of some guy she come to death. It took several hours. If you want to open that vault, you gotta rise in the leaderboard. Also, you need a sponsor for motherfucking legal reasons. Get to the arena and we'll set you up with one.
Say hello, beautiful! Bad guy zero, turret a whole bunch!
I probably should have said global sponsor beforehand, but I'm fucking disorganized as shit and was busy suplexing a shark wearing a bolo tie when I should have been setting up sponsors. You may ask, who was wearing the bolo tie? You or the shark? Answer, yes.
Dropping sentry!
Badass Raider! Badass! No littering! I have it!
Didn't even feel.
Talking to you, baby. I'm impressed with how you handle yourself out there.
Vault Hunter, I hear you need a sponsor. And as it so happens, I need a new apprentice. Come find me at the arena. Just follow the succulent scent of success.
Piston, what would you say to those who accused you of cheating, of rigging fights to gain your #1 ranking?
Oh, Jeffrey. Well, I guess I say I'd have to do this. And then I tell them to never call me a cheater! And you can quote me on that. Hey, here's what Piston's offering you can be. Piston will sponsor you.
Piston will take you under his muscly wing, and we will open that vault together. I've already set up your first fight in the arena. Get in there and show him that Piston and the Vault Hunter are a force to be reckoned with. Is it just me, or does it seem like he's gonna betray the fuck out of you? Now, usually, your first match will be against a single opponent. But I thought, instead you're gonna be fighting a few dozen chumps called the Horde of Horrors. Now, I could... They're actually both pants tied behind my back, but you'll want to take it easy. Ladies and gentlemen, It looks like our next combatant has arrived. Does the Vault Hunter have what it takes to survive the appetite for destruction round? I think we all know the answer. Maybe. The rules are simple. Use the provided loot and kill everybody. The last fighter standing is a bona fide badass. Go to the center of the arena when you're ready to start. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. The Horde of Horrors versus the Vault Hunter. Fight!
All right, what do we got here? Here you go. Chew 'em up, honey.
Piston is proud of you. I've arranged for the stagehands to deliver some guns to you. Take them. Piston thinks this will be the start of a beautiful relationship. I'm not gonna share the false prize with some no-name mercenary. I'm the greatest fighter who ever lived. I will open the vault myself. And you will get the hell out of my arena. That noise you're hearing is the arena filling up with Armstrong gas. I've turned off the cameras. Just breathe deep and pass out like a good little coward. What happened to the camera feed? Why do I hear gas? Did somebody drag the vault underway? I have no idea what is going on!
I'm gonna spank on your dead body. Eat this!
What the hell? Ladies and gentlemen, the Vault Hunter has disappeared from the arena. I don't know where the fuck did he go?
Let me educate you, Torg. The Vault Hunter ran away. They found out they'd have to fight me, Piston, to become the #1 badass on Pandora. And they ran away like a little baby.
Ran away? This is a travesty! I've got no choice. As the head of the Torg tournament, I must officially dub the Vault Hunter a coward! Okay, it's straight up dog time. I know you ain't actually a coward, but fuck that twist ending didn't make for some good TV. Still, you're gonna need a new sponsor if you want to stay in the tournament. Get to the beatdown.
Welcome, customer. Nothing like a good sale. May keep you safe in your travels. No time, I need your business.
The #4 ranked badass lives out here. His name's Pyro Pete, and a huge coincidence. He had one of the freelance sponsors around here at Dayton House. You should go kill him and meet him, not in that order.
I tell you, that Vault Hunter coward was out of town. I sponsored him, brought him up, and when he came down to the come down, they ran away in fear. How the mighty have fallen.
Even with right! Coward thing! You're still the #5 badass on the Torg leaderboard, and Piston's #1. You just gotta kill your way down the list, and then you'll be able to whip out your heroism and slap Piston in the face with it!
I'll pay you back for that!
It's the coward! You're gonna burn! Burn, burn, burn! Flame me, Pitts, fire in the sky. Let's talk. Fire walk with me. Fire talk.
You'll kill Pyro Pete's ass in Cyborg, but you gotta wait until you find out where he stashed that sponsor he kidnapped. Otherwise, you can't rise up the leaderboards.
coward. I'm sorry. You want a sponsor? Yes, I have a warm one, but you must dance. First, start some trouble here in the town, and then I will give her to you. Get to the battle, boy. Go, now, before the flames rise.
This gimmick isn't he really likes fire! Get ready to grab a beer and kick some rear, cause it's time for a beatdown bar brawl! Just pick a fight with the drunks and stay alive!
You fellas meet the missus? Going back here! That's what you got! Shoot him! Shoot him! Whole bunch!
Run away, little girl! Run away!
Wasn't so challenging.
Pyro beats bullshit! Now go talk to him and he'll probably tell you he's gonna give you a sponsor. But then he'll betray you and try to kill you, and you'll have to kill him, and it will be awesome! Anything you want to add, Pete?
No, you, covered it. Thanks for that.
You are welcome!
Here we go, fight fans! It's Pyro Pete versus the Vault Hunter! Fight!
Oh, no.
Drop it, Sentry!
That sponsor chicken kid that shouldn't be far. Find her.
Now introducing the barbarian, the beautiful, the most buxom sponsor of the history of Pandora, Mad Moxie!
Miss me, sugar? Thanks for the save, though. So, you want what's in the vault? And given how tragically long it's been since I ran my own fighting ring, I own Torg's Coliseum for myself. I think it's time you and I became partners.
With benefits. Head back to the main crater and we'll talk strategy.
So you found another sponsor. That's sweet, baby. But let me explain something. You're still just a no-name merc with muscles like wet noodles. My pecs are laughing at you right now. You hear that? With Pyro Pete dead, you're now the #4 badass on Pandora! Grats, motherfucker! Also, you should treat Moxie nice. Nothing is more badass than treating a woman with respect!
Hey, darling. Right now you're ranked 4th on the Torg leaderboard, but don't worry.
There's nothing better than getting to...
Statistically, these are
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the wild child, the queen of obscene, that girl who'll make you hurl! Tiny Tina!
Sup, shorty? I'ma be a trainer. Right now you like pow, but when I'm done you're gonna be like pillar pow! Get your butt to the arena and let's do this shiz.
Step 1 of my training regimen is food. You got to get those carbs, son. The back of the arena got tons of noms for the workers. Get some cookies so you can eat them and grow up big and strong and kick piston in the butt. Don't get me wrong, sugar. I know you don't generally need the help of a trainer, but it'll go over great with pride. There's nothing the masses love more than a training sequence. Oh snap! They got chocolate chip! As a connoisseur of tasty treats, I can assure you chocolate chip cookies are the for real deal.
Take this!
A lot of people think you gotta eat protein and stuff if you want to strength train, but I'm like, English? Fun. Those cookies, boys. Victim to that oatmeal raisin evil ever again. Come on back, Huggabutt.
Your training is complete for now, Maho. Let me know if you need any more help from a master. Until then, get to a battle board. Moxie's flying ass set up some fights that should pull Motor Mama out of hiding. Looks like they call this one the Death Race. You've got to speed across the crater and kill a bunch of bikers along the way. If you do well, Motor Mama might lift her shirt for us. Metaphorically.
Hi, I'm Motor Mama, and I see you've been trying to get my attention. If you like, we can fight each other and see which of us is the best. Sound fun? I'll be waiting for you.
Don't let her voice throw you. Motor Mama is a stone-cold psychopath. I don't want to get too graphic, but let's just say she eats her own children.
Going after Motor Mama for the number 3 spot on the Torg leaderboard. I'm glad somebody is actually making an effort to fight other gladiators. The rest of you horses are just sitting around waiting for challengers to come to you.
I must say I'm really looking forward to our fight. I've been waiting to fight a real warrior, and having watched you in action, I truly believe that you will make me work hard before I ultimately kill you and devour your body.
Motor Mama loves vehicles. That's what attracted her to me in the first place. Oh, did I mention we dated for a while? Had to break it off when she devoured one of my other girlfriends alive. Nobody eats my lady friends but me. Oh, God. Too far. That was in bad taste. Vomited in my mouth a little bit. Sorry, the innuendo talk is a defense mechanism.
Darling. Don't spill my day! Hey, no! Auto guns doing them up!
Oh, I nearly forgot to mention. If you would like me to not eat you until after you are dead, I understand and respect your wishes. I will also completely ignore them.
I'm
so glad you could make it. I'm gonna kill you and make sandwiches out of your corpse.
It's that time again! Motor Mama versus the Vault Hunter! Fight!
Chew 'em up, honey!
The fight begins! More color commentary on that voice via Echo by the Vault Hunter's manager, Moxie.
Pleasure to meet you, Torg.
Motor Mama is one of the deadliest gladiators this planet has ever seen, Moxie. What makes you think that your Vault Hunter has a chance?
Simple, Torg. Motor Mama may have a chip on her shoulder and a pit full of baby flesh, but my Vault Hunter survived a run-in with Vince and dragged himself.
Holy snapsocks! That's impressive! Ladies and gents, this is gonna be a hell of a match!
Here you go!
Your fighter's doing good, Moxie!
Don't I know it? Nobody fights stronger or less than Vault Hunter.
The Vault Hunter is now the number 3 badass on Pandora! This is one number higher than 4!
Well said.
Your kind words are appreciated!
Hey, Sugar, come on back when you're done over there.
Got the number 3
Auto gun deployed!
but you know what you don't got? A flashback level under 1%.
I'll pay you back for that!
2. I have 13. You are nothing compared to me.
watching you fight Motor Mama, and I just want to say, damn, girl. You is a pimp. I just...
Time to go for the number 2 ranking, Sugar. I've tracked down the number 2 ranked fighter.
Name a flyboy. Head to the fort.
Watch in suspense as the Vault Hunter heads to the forge. Destined to battle Flyboy! Nothing can stop our Vault Hunter from achieving his goal. Nothing! Door locked. Plot twist!
The door's locked? Great. Torque Security would probably have the keys. Get to the arena and steal them from the security box.
Just so your weak ass knows, I'm the one who locked the forge. Not because I'm worried about you ranking up. I could detonate your skull with but one well-timed squat thrust. But to spare you the indignity of losing a flyboy.
What's this? The Vault Hunter is breaking into Torque Security. What a renegade! Are renegade cop who don't play by nobody's rules until the commissioner assigns him a tiny robot dog for a burger who helps him track down the crime syndicate that murders him. All the while teaching him a little something about life in the processed Thursdays at 9.
Miss me? Eat this!
Box. Open it and grab the keys to the forge.
Going back here! That's right! Eat this!
Take down Flyboy and become the #2 badass on the leaderboard.
This is Flyboy with a message for that vault hunting noob sauce. I am the future. You vault hunters are old noobs. I'm the new hotness. Don't be jelly, bro. I'm just gonna K your ray so hard, you'll make me the SYITF.
What do you think, Vance? Can the Vault Hunter's experience prove stronger than Flyboy's youthful arrogance and weird-ass sway? Almost certainly, but I'll pretend otherwise to maintain dramatic tension.
Flyboy's a spunky one. He just turned 16, so naturally he thinks he's invincible. You're gonna prove otherwise, sugar.
Please, Breeze. My lair is freaking impenetrable. No Dre.
Flyboy may think he's defended, but I found 3 access points to his lair. Get to the battle board and blast your way through any of the access points, and you'll get your shot at Flyboy. Poor bastard has no idea what he's in for. Almost makes you feel bad. Almost.
Sentry!
Flyboy guy, he's a noob. Just stick to the fundamentals I taught you and you're gonna be ace.
What fundamentals? Eat lots of cookies?
Shut the hell up, Roxy! You don't understand my process? I take it back, girl. You know I love you. You forgive me?
I guess. Sure, whatever.
Say hello, darling! Another sentry kill!
Flyboy's so arrogant, he thinks his buzzard's army will protect him. But once you wipe them all out, he'll learn that pride goeth before a fall. Icarus symbolism! If you kill Flyboy Smith and steal his toys, he'll invite you to his lair so he can kill
one, people are gonna want to know how it started out. How I used this my buzzer, yes.
Who wants some?
Flyboy's so arrogant, he thinks his buzzard's army will protect him. But once you wipe them all out, he'll learn that pride goeth before a fall. Icarus symbolism! If you kill Flyboy's men and steal his toys, lucky shot! I'm a volley of you!
Hey, stand in front of it!
To the Vault Hunter's badassery, nothing stands between him/her and the #2 ranked gladiator. This is gonna be sick!
The path to Flyboy's lair is open. Get in there and bring the pain.
I'm gonna make a piston promise to you, baby. Regardless of what happens with that pissant Flyboy, you are not leaving that forge alive.
Hey, go, Dirge. You work real hard. She's pushed in this close to the edge. Once I'm in a buzzard, Muhammad himself may not stop me. I'll show you what a real badass is.
Bring it on! Hey, hello!
Ladies and gents, we're nearly ready for Flyboy and the Vault Hunter to face off.
Hey! Get off my echo, lady! I only let you co-host as a one-time deal!
Sorry, Torg, but I'm much better at doing blow-by-blow commentaries for these fights.
Big deal! I can use innuendo too!
On the one hand...
Fight is between Flyboy and the Vault Hunter! jobs!
This is where it ends, you TBR! I'm gonna DT my buzzard with your goddamn spine!
We're ready to start! Flyboy versus the Vault Hunter! Fight! Holy fuck shit! Some huge goddamn airship just murdered Flyboy!
That is completely against the
Wanna meet
rules.
my
I demand
girlfriend?
to know where the ref is.
What the fuck is a ref?
Take this!
On the way! We lost him! Now! Somebody get their shit! Vault Hunter, you are now the number leading badassing out of Pandora!
Medic!
I'm still alive, coward. You couldn't stop me.
You did great, Vault Hunter. Now get back here and we'll see about finishing Piston.
Stay the hell away from me. You understand? I don't want to see you within a country mile of the camp.
The Hyperion
Things
Corporation
are gonna
wishes
get
to
messy.
remind you that hero. Die many deaths. Cowards taste but one. Or something.
This is it. Piston is the only thing standing between you and a vault full of loot.
Ain't nothing like swooshy bitches under your tires, man.
Say, what are you planning to do with the arena once the tournament is over?
Oh, probably get a construction team in here to carefully disassemble it, and what the fuck do you think? We're gonna blow it up!
Oh, sugar, I've got a much better idea.
This is where it all ends, fight fans! Are you ready?
I told you to stay away, Vault Hunter. But now it's time I fought you in single combat. Gladiator versus gladiator. Versus... giant goddamn metal T-Rex!
Extend your cheating bastard!
I'm not a cheater!
Tossing grenade!
That Badasaurus is the greatest mechanical marvel I've ever seen! It is the hailing the fourth of robotic dinosaurs!
I tell you, Torg, this is a legendary battle between good and evil, between cowardice and heroism,
between giant metal T-Rexes and vixen on giant metal T-Rexes!
Well put!
I know!
Present for you! Eat this! Sentry gun prime!
Hyperion wished to thank you for your attempts to overthrow us. The North did
Meet my lady friend! Going back here!
Hyperion hopes you enjoy.
Here you go. Take that. I'm right here! Now you be careful, honey. Grind him up! Did you miss me? He did!
Get ready to grab a beer and kick some rear, because it's time for a beatdown bar brawl! Just pick a fight with the drunks and stay alive!
Tossing a match! Ammo count black! Wanna meet my girlfriend? Wow, that's... wow. Nate, I'm ready for you!
Hyperion would like to take this opportunity to say, cha-ching!
You tell him, baby! Here you go.
Get ready to grab a beer and kick some rear, because it's time for a beatdown bar brawl! Just pick a fight with the drunks and stay alive!
Yeah, baby! This is gonna be awesome!